What's going on, everybody? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care, and today is going to be a little bit of a maintenance day. Blades need to be sharpened, blades need to be changed out. I just got a fresh haircut this morning, did it myself, I know. I'm like Paul Mitchell. Hey everybody, real quick before we start this video, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by LMN Business Management Software. You can see what's new by going to golmn.com or search LMN in your Google search bar. It's simple, super easy to run your business with a peace of mind. A software made by landscapers for landscapers. Over 85,000 users and counting right now. LMN is the industry's premier business management solution. Right now you can sign up for free and see if LMN is something that can work for you, for people as small as owner operators in business or people that are running multiple crews with millions and millions of dollars. Feel free to check out LMN again by going to golmn.com. But yeah, every one of these mowers needs blades changed and or sharpened. I know the Gravely needs different blades, and the 36 also needs different blades, and I got trash piled up in here. And the Scag definitely needs to be sharpened. So I'm just going to kind of go through and do all this blade stuff today. And I was just going to use the side of the trailer, but it rained pretty good last night, and it's all wet, and I don't want to do that. So we're probably going to get the ramps out. And also with the last couple of cleanups I've had to do, both with the Gravely's and doing the Scag stuff at the house, I'm also going to get the power washer out and get everything cleaned up and looking good. And I think I'm also going to do the same with my stick equipment. They got a lot of grime and buildup on them too. So besides getting all the blades sharpened, I do want to give a shout out to Super Clean. They sent me a care package full of all kinds of cleaning stuff and cleaning chemicals. And we're going to go ahead and put this product to the test today as well. Cleaning up the mowers and definitely cleaning up the stick equipment. As you can see, it's grimy, it's nasty, and I think we can get her clean. But let's focus on these blades first, and then we will get into cleaning. Alright, so on the 36 before from last season, I was running the Gator blades. Gator blades are coming off. I'm going to put either on the mid lift or high lift. I think I'm missing a high lift somewhere, but I got to make sure the high lifts go on those 52s for sure. So we're going to put a different blade on there for the season, because these Gators in my area don't do nothing but mulch leaves. If you're trying to cut grass with them, good luck. So these are the high lift, not extreme high lift, just regular high lift blades. I'm going to throw on the 36. I need to sharpen them real quick because I took them off for last season and threw the Gators on. So we'll go downstairs, we'll sharpen these up real quick. Got a feeling there's going to be a couple other blades we're going to sharpen too. But let's go knock that out real quick, throw these back on the 36, and that's pretty much all I got to do for the 36. I know the lighting is not going to be the best for down here, but I used to hate sharpening blades, honestly. But ever since I bought this RBG 934 last year, it's a hell of an investment. It was like $800 and something, but it cuts the time of doing this stuff beyond in half, and it's actually fun to use. And like I said, guys, just a few little swipes with the RBG 934. We're ready to go. Let's slap these back on the 36. And what I'm going to do right now isn't necessary in any way. It's just something I've gotten the habit of doing. I'll take a little metal file, clean up the burr that happens kind of on the bottom after sharpening it, and then just sharpen the top. The reason I do that is because I don't want that metal that just got sharpened to kind of fold over. So it's a very probably unnecessary step, just a habit I got into. Alright guys, so I just zipped the blades off of the 52. These are what's coming off the 52. They're the same ones I just put on the 36. I have a lot of these blades laying around. These are just my old throwaway during the leaf season, where you're still cutting grass and cutting up some leaves. I'm going with these. But I'm throwing on my USA Extreme high lifts for the wet grass seasons that we always have. And just to show you guys the difference real quick, like I said, these are the ones that came off of it. These are the ones that are going on. As you can see, they have a way gnarlier lift to them, and it's actually a little wider of a blade. Something you'll notice with a wider blade, they're obviously a little bit heavier, and you may notice it in the engine a little bit, but it does pretty damn good on the Gravely. I like these blades a lot for just cutting grass. The maintenance season, that really sucks some stuff up. And as you can tell, just from the other day doing some mowing and some leaf cleanups, I had to scrape out the underneath of the deck a little bit. Which brings me to my next thing, my little area that I tried to organize for like the tools I'm using in lawn care a lot. This little area I made with the pegboards coming in super handy, because it's always super easy for me to find my scraper and any other tools that I need. Super handy. So I'm glad I kind of did that during this quarantine thing. So I really didn't have to do much to the Scag either. The Scag already has those extreme high lift blades I like on there. I just got to get them sharpened up, a little bit of minor scraping under the deck, no worries. Sharpen these up, put them back on the mowers, then we're ready to start cleaning and washing stuff and getting ready for the season that's going to start next week. I will say one of the things I don't care about is the maintenance spindles. Having to grease these spindles kind of gets annoying. It's definitely something you got to make sure is on track on your maintenance stuff. Compared to the Gravely's, they have all those maintenance-free bearings in the spindle assemblies themselves, so you don't have to worry about it. But there's pros and cons to both, I guess, because if you're upkeeping your maintenance, you know it's being done correctly. As far as the maintenance-free ones, they're kind of just set it and forget it. And what I'm going to do in the pressure washer is I'm going to go half super clean, half water, because I don't really feel necessarily on cleaning the equipment. I need a lot of this stuff in full strength, and it'll definitely help a lot of these products last longer, kind of diluting them a little bit. So we'll go half super clean, half water. That way I'm going to make sure 100% it's going to be safe on any vehicles, which I'm sure it's probably safe on anything as is. It's just kind of the way I work with any products, whether it's Zep, super clean, you name it. That's what I do. So we're going to go half and half. I can use on the cars, the house, the mowers, everything like that. Alright guys, so I'm probably just going to start off with the Scag, which needs a paint job more than a washing, and then we'll just move on down the row and get these all cleaned up and ready to go for the season. You ready, bud? Alright guys, like I said, I got it diluted half and half. I'm going to go ahead and let it soak with the soap and then rinse it all off. And it is so windy, guys, I apologize, but I'm gonna go ahead and just let this super clean sit on here for a little bit, do its thing, and then we're gonna power wash it all back off. Yeah, the old Scag definitely needs a paint job more than a wash, but a wash is better than nothing. Let's move on to the other ones. It's windy as heck! Same thing as with the Scag! I'm gonna let it soak with the super clean first. got some bubbles going on out here in the front yard. Dude, show everyone a giant bubble. Show it to them. Got the wind. It's going to get you right in the face. The wind is crazy. Oh! There you go, guys. We are all cleaned up, blades sharpened, everything all greased up, ready to go. Obviously, the Scag needs a paint job more than a wash, but the Graveleys are glistening in the light. Everything looks good, and we are ready to go when the season starts. So there you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me today while still on quarantine. Like I said, ready to start the week off next week doing some mowing. If you guys are interested in the products I use cleaning the mowers and stuff, it's right here, man. Super clean, power degreaser. I appreciate them for sending this out to me. The stuff actually worked really good, and it didn't mess up the clear coat at all that I noticed like a lot of the other products did. But I'm gonna do another video on this product alone, and I'm gonna do these trimmers next. I feel like this video is just becoming really long, so I'll do that in another video, another little cleanup video. We'll have that going. But yeah, that's about it. But like always, guys, thanks for watching, man. I'm ready to go, ready to get the season going. I hope you guys are all staying safe. Some social distancing from some of these people out here. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys out there in the real world slinging some grass. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Later. Check your body.